Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses. I don't remember what we were doing last time. Oh, we're nearly at the 100-hour mark. That says something, doesn't it? The face beneath was that... Oh! Yes. I can't be bothered, sorry. I think we just do a more for money one. Sorry, these are all a bit dull. There's nothing particularly pressing, is there? Like, maybe we'll do that later. We've got a lot of... And that's 8th of... I just... Right, okay, well, we'll do it. If we... Yeah, of course it's the 8th of the 3rd, because otherwise we wouldn't have the others. Yeah, we can do that one. I just don't fancy it right at this instant. We're not that hideously underleveled for it. No, don't do that. Right, okay. Yeah.
Welcome.
We'll do the Battalion Guild manually. And we'll leave Dimitri. Oh, so Dimitri's completely out. Yeah, I guess we'll do that.
Come back soon.
Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. What? No.
Welcome.
What? Oh, undeployed. Yeah, okay, fine.
Come back.
Right, okay. Cool. Right, okay, so the units that we are taking, Gilbert and Annette, have they not got their support yet? Oh, I see, so it's going to do that every single time. Well, I mean, that's fairly annoying and seems rather pointless, but there it is. Does anyone else care? Ash and Dimitri. Right, okay. Gilbert, don't like you otherwise. Right, okay. Who... So what's no? Who's gonna do that? What? Why would you design it like that? Even if you do it the first time, like just why all the other times? Hilda could tag on to Mercedes, I guess, which does give her a reasonable level of experience. So. Maybe we'll just do that and we can bring Felix back in. It doesn't make the most use of her, but we don't necessarily need Hilda to be there or thereabouts. I mean, there's not much between her and Ferdy. For these ones, I think it's just most important to get these classes up, and then we can worry about our adjuncts afterwards. Ignatz, you can be good at many things, but I think Dimitri is probably the worst person for you to be tied to. Petra, you can't. Can you with Ingrid? You can, so do that. Right, we've got Gilbert, Ferdy, Seteth and Cyril. Unless we want to start levelling up Casper, but I think Casper's a bit of a lost cause, really. So, Ferdy, Seteth, Cyril. So, Ferdy could go with Dorothea. I don't know how much value that will provide. Seteth. Already. burst stuff. I could technically go to Felix. But I think 30 Dorothea is just more interesting, so I'll do that. No, we don't want to do that. Right, okay, map. So, oh yeah, okay, so first question is, who is going to start flying at us? Oh my god, right, okay. Although, can that... I don't really know whether it can fly or not, to be honest. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. No. Okay. Save that. Yes. No. Right. Oh,
Welcome.
just a quick check at the blacksmith whether anything else needs repairing drastically. Doesn't look that way, does it? Oh. Yeah, I think we'll leave Iron Bow. I think there's a few more shots we can get out of that. We were looking, in actual fact, to get the armory and yeah, maybe pick up some better weapons.
Is that the one?
Yeah, I think that is the one.
Thanks a bunch.
That's the Levin sword. Why is this good? Oh, it's got range. Silver sword, not so much. I mean, like, yeah, those killing edges are fairly decent, must be said. A Brave Lance.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Purchase that. That's nothing to do with anything. Really sure if anybody's using axes, are they?
Come back.
Mostly, swords and lances tend to be the way we roll. We could later change. I think we can get the brave bow.
Thanks a bunch.
And that's useful. There's not much else there. Yeah. Right, okay, so that would leave he's already got quite a lot of stuff. I think we give Petra
Come back.
buy. Inventory items. Item brave sword. And then the other one was a lance. She is quite stacked with stuff. He has got Lance of Ruin. You, sir, you've got that really good lance there now, so I guess it matters less. That'd be Furby. That uses up the stuff. Maybe we'll just keep hold of that for now. Right, okay, so we'll save it again as this. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, okay, so going to go for a net. And is going to go for Lysithia. Right, well, that's perfect, isn't it? What's this one going to do? I guess he can't fly up there then.
I'll comply.
Okay.
What's my strategy?
Right, okay, I think...
What's the plan?
Actually, it'd be better if he can do
Ready when you are. Let's make this quick.
Okay.
I'm your girl.
Might as well do that. There's nothing.
At your service.
Quite sure. Right, Ingers, Dimitri, Ingers, depending on the way it goes for that. Come around here. Okay.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh my god, that's a nasty hit, and that's a bad miss. Right, okay. That's the skill structure. Well done, Ignatz. Alright. Damn, hit some gnarly damage on this one. Sword is now A.
There is still...
Wind sweep. But need to review those at some point. Okay. Well, somebody with that. You doesn't matter. And that one.
all for our future. Need to pull my...
I mean, that could have been worse. Right. We might as well wait there. At this point, it's pretty much whoever is going to get the most experience. So, I guess... Ooh. No, it's got a low chance of it.
You haven't earned my pity. I fight and...
I'm not sure on that. You've got some healing, so we'll be using you. Best girl, I think maybe just...
Wait!
Oh, you fucking kidding me. Right, well... Right, well I guess in that case we'll do... First off, we kind of want to do restore.
I may not survive.
Yeah, you may not, but on the other hand you might, so...
Allow me to demonstrate! All is going to plan.
Tell me that was the sword of soul, wasn't it?
Not bad.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I feel weak.
Well, I feel this. And this one. We've had some shitty misses on this one. I think what we do is we don't heal. We rally Beska, or rally it,
That helps.
do a little dance, make a little love. So, no, maybe don't make a little love, but yeah, do that, and then Petra should be able to finish this guy off. Of course, oh, chances of hitting are not great. But good enough.
Each battle a victory.
Fine. Okay.
More fighting.
You go there, and if you can heal, I think you say heal by
Thank you.
closest. 30 gets riding up, which I think is in his interest. Otherwise, we should just let them swing their way around. Oh, we have got Flyer Boy, but not doing a great deal. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Very simple heal.
Interesting.
No, it's not interesting.
What's my strategy?
I think your strategy on this is,
It's time.
lazy as it is probably just to do that. Right, Swordsmaster hits max level. That is
I
kind of
fully
a
grasp
shame.
this-
I would rather it didn't, but how far can you get? Okay, so you can hit the guy behind. Can you do any damage to the guy behind? Minimal.
With all of my might.
Oh, well then again, you'll get a 4% chance to crit.
I'm impressed.
Okay. While it's doing that, who from here on out? Guess just do that. Yeah. It's not earth shattering. Felix, you've got an iron bow. Take it down.
It was meant to be.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Ingas, is this the sort of thing where you get a kill? Not especially, but to go with the first thing. Whoever gets a kill next might be able to achieve something. Dorothy's got some heals. Best girl was up there. Wait. Sylvain. Wait. Dorothea is a potential kill on this, although so is he. It's got vantage, so I guess it would help to, do it like that. Okay.
Too weak for this world.
Cool.
Wasted effort.
Good. Can anyone? I think there's more experience to go doing that. Even though
Apologies.
she can't do much. Yeah. it's just not a colossally interesting map, this one, unfortunately. Well, Dimitri, I need to know if you were to gambit this one. I mean, does that hit? Only 3 of them. Let's take them out there, doesn't it?
Hunt them like beasts.
Right, okay. Where is Mercedes? I think I might do Mercedes last, honestly. What's this to play? Violet can only do the Sublime Creator Sword, which everyone likes. Unless he's got a... no. What's up to that? Who is going for best girl? Ooh, right, okay. Yeah, because they can run through that. Yeah, go for that, that's fine. Why not? Brilliant. Good work, Felix. I've got some updates that I need to install. Right, okay. Dorothea is... yeah. Right, Sylvain, basically... this has gone incredibly poorly. I'm regretting all my life choices. Yeah, so... Fingers... okay. Right, well, unfortunately, it looks like we are going to have to miss that one. But miss both of them. Apologies if that was unclear. I think we actually do a dance on Dorothea. This turn has gone very badly for us. Mostly because I'm playing so bloody lazily, but nevertheless, okay. Any chance we can maybe get the odds on this one? Thank you. Consider myself well. I'm Bo. Not a great chance of hitting, but sometimes it's better from above. I'll take it.
Each battle a victory.
Okay, very good. Petra. Right there. Right. Would you still get hit if you do that? No, you would not, so you might as well. And this one.
I've got no time for mercy.
Never fails to amuse. Right, going after Dimitri apparently. Or would you? Go after you. If not, but that's should be fine, shouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, or we could just leave and let Dimitri deal with it. Which spoiler alert is exactly what we're going to allow to happen. Right, bring it down here. We're going to go physic. I assume it is just.
You saved me.
Okay, very good. Here they come. Some guys.
Eventually, I too will fall.
Brutal life, yeah. Oh, so alive. Right, I guess who's... question now, like, who do we wish to level up in terms of like reactions as well as much as anything. I guess Sylvain does. No, I feel like Sylvain's kind of reached it, but whatever. That would be bad. Let's not do that. What about if you go there, shoot it, and retreat back. Retreat there. You go there, and I would like you to shoot it, but apparently you're not playing the ball. Run you around here. About I'm a bit scuppered here. Maybe we can lance it. Nope. No, it is just you, isn't it? There's no. I think she'd be pleased, but nothing else. Right, it looks like we've guffed this up, so I guess we'll just take what little shot we can. Oh, Ignatz! Not really gold, was it, Ignatz? Not really setting the world alight with that one.
I must.
Oh, whatever. At this point, it kind of becomes entirely about the money. But oh well. Oh, yeah, you know what? That's it, actually.
Thank you.
I don't need help.
Do I move him out? Guess so. Makes it slightly more risky, but it is actually, that's a large amount of damage. That we've come out of that very fortunately, and we've got another one to go yet. No, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Christ, okay, right, he's not waiting there for now. Right, so you just wait here. And then it just becomes a, well, yeah, just a one-on-one.
See you in the eternal flames.
Okay. Considerably better performance, and then that guy. Not likely to get much bang for his.
I
But,
will prevail.
yeah, fine. Right, okay.
Ready when you are.
Can you get to here and end him?
I aim for greatness.
Right, Dorothea has 30, but...
More fighting.
She doesn't get many, does she? She won't get any there. Right, okay, that's kind of dated. I guess...
I'll cut through.
What if you Iron Bowed it? And then Dorothea comes over and just throws it.
Winning is what matters.
Okay, good.
What's my strategy?
Should please. 30.
Let's make this quick.
Best skill.
At your service.
Assist, fortify, yes. Okay, right, Hilda goes up a level. Okay, pretty good level for Hilda.
I'm your girl.
Best skill can move up, enabling her to get some kills.
Thanks.
Which isn't exactly flying.
What's the plan?
Right, okay. But this will be it. This is the end. It's just these to go, and they've moved somewhat cannily. So to say. You canny little devils, you. One dies immediately.
I will not die yet.
Next we will just take bits at a time. It's fine. You could probably get a kill on that. If you were going for it, would you? Oh yeah, okay. Low crit chance, like it.
That's your best.
I don't know why we're getting all the luck on this map, but we'll take it.
My duty is your death.
Okay. Right. Duty. We're into there. We're into there. We're into there. I don't think anybody's able to do anything there. Go into the wait. Dance with Felix. Well, dance with Felix is perhaps a more PG-13 friendly thing. And then okay. Alright, very good, very tactical. Right, okay, so she's not got a ranged thing. You could do that. You could do that. Are they attacking back? Oh. No. Right, what about... What if Dorothea were to thunder that? Sagittarius, a bit better. Right. Okay, one of those. That looks a little bit too much like a killing blow, although you could probably use one. Can you get the kill? Oh, Tiffany's good.
I aim for greatness.
Gets Ignatz up a level. Not that we're exactly chasing Ignatz.
I found.
Alright, you just run back here. And that much as I love you doing everything. Well, actually, first off, best girl. Best girl can get a hit in, go with Swarm. Right, very good. That might be the occasion for you to... Ooh, it doesn't quite get the kill, does it? Well, maybe we'll get better kills with the others. Felix 33, technically speaking, maybe actually go with her. No, worse to hit. Even worse to hit. Nosferatu. Damn it, so to hit chances. Oh, lousy.
A tragic end.
Yeah. But, you know, money. So it can't be that tragic. Right. You... I think Excalibur, to be fair. And then... see what the bow people can do. That will do not much. This would do quite a lot, so I think we'll go for the bow. Every little helps. Okay. Actually, Felix. Combat art, but I don't really know there's that much value. Petra can't reach. I guess we could go Petra to here. Can we get Felix into there? We can get Dimitri into there. And no, just get Miles to finish it off.
It's over.
As normal, fucking overkill, but still.
You are impressive.
Right, money is useful. Very little experience is not. Well done, Dimitri. Apparently you are the king of that particular engagement. Well, you'll have to keep a little bit of an eye on the paralogs and not let them spiral completely out of control, but yeah. Right, anyway. Yeah, let's instruct manually. What have you got for me? Okay, you've got some things for Felix. Yeah, I think Felix will
It was nothing.
good stuff.
Of course. Quite intriguing.
Right, and that means extra
I still
sword
need-
prize. Take that all day long. We're kind of... I just feel like he's gonna go up in that anyway. So I'd rather just edge up with that. Right. Best girl. It may not be exciting, but every... Well played.
Don't.
Well played, best girl.
I've gotta keep working hard. It was quite a challenge.
Might make it. No. Okay. Well, she might make it at the end. Hilda is nice, but I think we've got priorities here. They are lance and flying. There's lance, not that she uses it, but you never know, might come in. I wouldn't say no to her just getting sword up. I know that I know I'm going to be going for flying, but Sylvain will have things that he needs. Lance and reason. Yes, we were trying to get him Dark Knight.
What? What? What?
Okay, bad level. Never mind. Inga's is normally a fairly safe bet.
That was challenging.
I'm just going to do that.
I'm finally.
Grasping this, and it did nothing for you. Oh, was it Lance that's absolutely... No, Lance is there. Sword was the problem for you. Okay. Okay. That's going to work out. I guess we could push Dorothea and try and get that. Is this where...
I'm getting the hang.
No, I think it's C. I feel like we've had too many perfects so far, so
I got it. I appreciate.
I'll take it. I don't feel like Gilbert. No, I think we generally try and stick at the top end of this. I mean, I guess we go with this.
Interesting.
Well, she performed well, although I don't know that we really gained a great deal. Sure. Let's just begin.
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Ask away, Mercy. Cathedrals is in the state of goddess is over the event or something in this place, even more beautiful than ever. That might work, yeah.
Professor.
No. Never speak to me and my family again. Oh, that looks like tea party juice then. It is Ignaz's birthday. Well, why didn't you say so, Ignaz? It just so happens that I was planning a tea party for you. Yes, that's right, yeah. Here, do you like lavender blend?
Professor, I'm here. I'm not very discerning, but I do love this kind of tea. You have my thanks.
Yeah, no worries. Right, okay.
What a lovely fragrance.
Yeah, isn't it great? Right. Shut up, I need to nod at you in a sec. Not to mention bantering and scolding. Okay, this is difficult.
Are you sure?
I don't think any of those options are...
All right.
Might be bad. Right, okay. Library connection, surely.
I get it.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. I was just admiring you.
Okay, that's weird. Hopefully, I have to blush. Okay. Right, let's observe him weirdly. Joke. Banter. Nod. Okay, and...
Thank you for the delivery.
Yeah, fine. We could never spend time again. Ever again, that'd be great. But we did at least get the charm benefits. Oh, yes.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Let's get started already.
It is done.
I'm not necessarily going to make it anytime soon. Sylvain went up. Was that Ingrid? Yeah. That might be useful.
I see how this works.
Might
Practice is paying off.
get him that. Rough start
I'm a
you
quick
don't
study.
use. That's useful. So, not entirely useless. That's how I describe that. Marketplace. Battalion Guild. Replenish. Not you, even though it'll ask me about 8 billion times until I accidentally do it. Armory is not going to let me buy any of the things that I want. Should have bought them previously. I think I will buy that brave axe, even though I don't use it, just so it's there. Blacksmith, forge, Petra. It's a nice iron bow. It would be a shame if anything were to. Or do we put it to killer blow? A killer blow? I mean, kind of checks out as well, but killer blow. I think I prefer iron. I think she also got a killer bow, so that kind of undermines the need for it. Looks good to me. Right, certifications. So he has finished this, which means he can move on to fucking nothing. Isn't he meant to get like a spectacular custom class? Can I imagine that? Unique. Unlightened one. With wielder of magic. Yeah. You're not getting anything else. So. Right, okay. Back to certifications, because this is my current top priority. Dimitri is fine. Not in the attractive in the sense, but he's doing that. Sylvain. Like, do we do that? He's never going to be any good at it. Sure, whatever. Hopefully we'll get a decent stat bonus from it, to be fair.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
It's not awful. We'll just quickly come out because we do have to. Like, I'll deal with this separately, but it then becomes this. Ooh. Let me just. That's not bad. That's awful. I don't necessarily know about that. I think I might trade that for that though. I think Aegis is probably worth it. Okay, go back to the certifications. So Sylvain's done his. Mercedes should be all set in here, that's fine. Annette, we're never leaving. Inga's. We've got a 51% chance of getting Falcon Knight. Falcon Knight is what we want for you. YOLO, even though we failed succeeded the last one, which means this is almost certainly a failure. Yeah. But I think it was
Next time.
worth a go. Although maybe we should have. Maybe we should have got our own life. No, I think we did the right thing there. Ferdinand needs an advanced seal to proceed. Marketplace, item shop by convoy. So that's the other thing. If like, do we get the vulnerary and buy out the elixir? Probably not a terrible idea. Right. Yeah. Okay. So you're now 76%, which is a rather better chance than we had before.
What?
Yeah, of course. Dorothea is master. Just out of interest, I'm not. It's just interesting to know. We're not going for that, of course. It's just not what we're after. Oh, Petra. Really struggling on this. Lance. Best girl. What? Oh, she's got so far to go on Cranberry that. Okay. Well, that sucks. Boulder is okay. Okay. Let's just have like a few supports to mix them up, and then we'll like come back because I don't want infinite supports. Well said, Felix. Well said, Mercedes.
Do you need something? Let's hear it.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I was just hoping to talk to you, Felix.
When I said you could be near me, I meant on the battlefield. You're pushing it a little too far. You better not start calling me Emil.
You know, I'm not just using you as a stand-in for my brother. I don't mean to upset you. But I've come to realize that you two don't have that much in common after all.
I don't understand. Why are you hanging around me if not to replace your brother?
It's not that I want to be near Emil, but I want to be near you.
What?
How embarrassing. It must sound like I'm coming on to you. Regardless, you've made it clear that you don't want me around.
No. It's not that.
Good. Then I'll continue to spend time at your side.
What a perplexing creature.
What's that? Did you say something? Never mind that. Why don't we go out for a nice cup of tea?
I can't think of a reason to refuse your invitation, so I suppose I have to accept.
Yeah, I know. I've said it before with this. That it's just like it gets. You get just fatigued by them. If there was like one or two, it would be nice. But when you just got all these, so many. Like the original plan for this run was to max out supports, but like now that feels like a bad thing to do. Which means I don't really know what the plan for this run is, honestly. We'll see what this comes.
So, Felix, is the tea to your liking?
It is.
It's nice to relax like this every now and then, isn't it?
It is.
You said some of your equipment is damaged, didn't you?
It is.
Cool chat.
Are you not in the mood to talk? We could discuss your family or what's happening in high society. Flavors of tea? Your favorite jokes?
None of those. I already told you, I don't joke.
Of course, only cynicism. Oh, I know. We're holding a small opera in the cathedral soon. I'll be singing too. If you're interested in... but of course you aren't.
You can sing?
I'm sorry. What did you just say? Can I sing? I was only a diva of the Middle Front Opera Company, that's all.
Oh, right. I forgot.
You forgot. Am I that uninteresting to you? What must you think of me?
You're insincere and loud, is what I think. But you do make a good sparring partner. And a good tea companion.
Oh,
Anyway, when's the concert?
it's an opera, and you don't have to come.
You just invited me. You can't tell me not to come. That's for me to decide.
Oh, then you must be there. I'll sing my heart out just for you.
I haven't said I'll go.
Are you going to come or not? If you keep teasing me, I might just pretend to cry.
Fine, I'll go.
Fantastic! I look forward to it.
I don't see it somehow. That one of like Dorothea and Felix just feels like Dorothy would just get fed up with that. Right, speaking of fed up, Mercy's got
Good
one more.
morning, Hilda. Is anything troubling you today?
Nope, nothing. If there was, I don't think I'd ask for your help.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have I done something to upset you?
Oh.
Not exactly. You go overboard helping me is all. You do way, way too much. So I feel guilty, like I'm putting you out.
Goodness, it was never my intention to have you worry about me.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, what is it?
Will you fuck off?
What are you doing today?
Oh, okay.
Following my morning prayers, I'll be cleaning the altar, then caring for the flowers in the greenhouse. Then it's off to the library to help organize and sort, then to the dining hall to wipe down the tables and chairs. The floors could use a good polish too. Oh, and the weather's so nice that I might air out the bedding. After that, it's...
Wow, you're still not done? There's more?
Well, the dishcloths in the dining hall are all frayed, so I was hoping to mend them.
Sewing? Don't you think that's too much?
Whatever do you mean? And why are you speaking so loudly all of a sudden?
I'll help with the dining hall, but I am not sewing.
You want to help? That would be delightful.
Everyone asks you for help, and you always say yes, don't you?
I suppose. I believe it's important to help where you can. If you see someone in trouble, you can't leave them, can you?
You're too kind, Mercedes. Literally, I can't empathize.
I'm sure you can. You and I are very similar in that way.
Are you serious? How? We have nothing in common.
That may be so, but you thought I was in trouble, and you agreed to help, didn't you?
Well, I mean, yes.
That's exactly what I do. I'm so happy to have found a kindred spirit.
If that's what makes you happy, okay. Kindred spirits. Let's go with that.
Now that I've got you at my side, I can take on even more responsibilities.
Not a chance.
Okay, yeah, fairly amusing. Right, we'll come back to that in a sec because let's go through some of the abilities that have been picked up. Yes, oops, sorry. Went to press that button. So isn't like now a magic class? So should we be using reason or faith? Oh no, I guess not. Terrain resistance is something that I will like absolutely categorically not remember that I've got. I mean, there's an argument to say that we'd switch that out for the look start. Dex. Or maybe even that. I don't think we commit to it. I think maybe we've like made the wrong decision there, but I think we stick to that. Felix is fine. Right, yeah, you. So you've got that. That's actually okay for him. Renewal, we've already talked about, is kind of amusing. Close counter. Does magic not close counter anyway? Sorry, 2 secs. Magic close counter. What is this? Right, okay. So that's not really earning its keep, is it? None of these are particularly spectacular, honestly. I guess probably just HP. You. Yes. We've chosen to stick with that, and I think I will stick with it. You. I think that's okay. Modified magic? Oh, yeah. I'm not in a business letting your health get low. Maybe it's not. What do we pick it? Oh, combat arts. That was it. Right, so what the fuck's wind sweep? Ooh. 32010. Ground is not bad. What was this one having? Oh, it's such a gamble. I think I'll go with that. Dimitri. Really doesn't matter, does it? No. What's finesse with? Oh. Isn't Swift Strikes? Yeah, I think Swift Strikes is absolutely brilliant. So, what's Ruined Sky? Flyers and Dragons. I think. I'm going to trade that Swift Strikes. Pretty sure that's going to be fairly useful. Yeah. Interesting. Wrath Strike doesn't matter. I don't think any of these things matter. Oh, Triangle Attack, but we'll leave it for now. Doesn't matter. Healing Focus is useful, but we'll go aggressive. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. Right, looks good to me. Okay. What support have we got? Is it going to be something interesting, or am I going for a win? Enjoy.
You've arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch. I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am. But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own. That was my plan, to emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
All on your own? Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No, I made these. I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you, know. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Imagine that.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, 30. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though, you did say it with less disdain than usual.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
Right, okay. I guess we'll do some more. Oh, this could be interesting, to be fair.
What's wrong, Father? I didn't expect you to summon me.
I carved this on a whim. I wish for you to take it, Annette.
A wooden doll. You used to make these for me when I was a child.
I still do it, when the mood strikes.
It's so cute. It's... Wait. No. What do you want from me?
I want nothing. I was carving and I thought of you. I remembered how happy you would be as a child when I handed one of these dolls to you.
I was back then, but I'm not a child anymore. It's too late for this now, Father. It doesn't make me happy anymore.
Annette.
I was so lonely after you left. I was always alone. I didn't know where you were or who to turn to for comfort. All I could do was look at the dolls you carved for me and remember you, and weep.
If you don't need it, you can throw it away. It is all the same in the end. I am sorry, Annette. I should have given more thought to my actions.
Father, wait!
I mean,
No, this won't do at all. It would be better to throw this doll away. You are too cruel, Father. Of course I could never throw it away.
very good. Right. Okay, possibly interesting. And then, is this really Ignat? Oh no. Oh, okay. Right.
Wow, I am thirsty. I could really go for something to drink.
Hilda, there you are.
Hey, Ferdinand. Thanks for your help earlier.
I do not desire your gratitude. I have a bone to pick with you. At the library, you pawned your job off on me.
Actually, I never asked you to do the whole thing. You started teaching me how and got carried away. Meanwhile, I was just awestruck by your cleverness and generosity.
Ah, well. Hey, wait a moment. Your charms won't work this time. You were just using me.
Oh, that hurts my feelings. I really was awestruck. If I had to arrange all the library supplies on my own, I'd have been there past nightfall.
With a steady pace, you would have finished by twilight at the latest.
Oh no, I'm not competent enough, honestly. I don't even know how to make a cup of tea.
You're quite a defeatist, Hilda. Hold a moment. Did you just say you cannot make tea?
That's right. I can't touch things that get hot. I'm always scared of getting burned.
Trust me, it is not difficult. You just need to be cautious as you are pouring. I can teach you.
Or maybe
Really? Great!
Ferdinand Hilda was fine.
This is a crucial skill for nobles, Hilda. If nothing else, you must learn the arts of tea brewing. Look here. You bring the water to a boil, and you put the leaves in here. All right, that should be enough time steeping. Now we can drain the water, pour the tea, and enjoy.
That took longer than I expected. Well, thanks. Bottoms up.
You may have to steep it for more time or less, depending on the leaves. From now on, you can...
That really hit the spot. Thanks. I'm a slow learner, so I hope you'll teach me again sometime.
She fooled me again. That was the last time. I swear it.
Yeah, good. Well done. And then, oh, okay. Ignat's best skill. This could be interesting.
Good morning, Lysithea. Out for a stroll, are we? It's lovely weather for it. I might go wander outside myself. I'm sure I can see some beautiful sights.
Ignatz, hold still, will you?
Sure.
Your shoes are untied. It looks sloppy. Let me just fix it for you.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. But really, I'm perfectly capable of tying them myself.
Clearly that's not the case. Otherwise, this wouldn't be an issue. Now, hush.
You wouldn't believe how many people I know who can't tie the
There we go.
shoelaces as adults.
Thanks.
You've also got awful bedhead.
What? But I examined myself in the mirror before leaving my quarters.
It's the back of your head. Quite unkempt. You really should get it together. I mean, really. You're born to a noble adjacent merchant family, aren't you? You really should be more presentable.
Sorry, Lysithea. You're always so perfectly put together. In fact, I'd say you're perfect in all respects. I don't think I've seen you fail at anything.
Well, consider that if I make even the slightest misstep, everyone will treat me like a child. There's nothing I hate more than that.
I see. Well, I think you're very mature. If anything, you may be overdoing it somewhat. I mean, people treat me like a child sometimes. But I like it, because it reminds me that other people care about me. You know? No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
Ignatz, are you really lecturing me about how I conduct myself right now? You're a sheepish, unreliable scatterbrain who can only ever think about what others think of him. Perhaps you should worry about your own maturity before you start questioning mine. Although you certainly look the part of the baby, so maybe that's asking too much.
Best
Anyway,
girl.
I've got things to do, so I'm gonna go now.
Lysithea, wait. Hey!
Out of my way! You're such a child, I swear.
That was uncalled for. After all, I am older than she is.
That man, like, never mind Sylvain. Never mind Sylvain. The fucking, like, women throwing themselves at Ignatz. Just fucking like. I mean, okay, right. Let's see how this goes.
Hey, Ignatz. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
No, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true. Look how tidy everything is. You've done such a marvelous job. I'm glad I didn't get in your way.
Thank you very much. So anyway, you can go now. You were talking to your friend, right? I just have some things to put away. It's okay, I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignatz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help. You could have just said, hey, let's go and clean.
It's all right, you were having a conversation. I didn't want to sneak up like I was eavesdropping, and really, I didn't need help.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling. You're so considerate. Thank you so very much.
Glad to be of service. I'll start putting all this away.
Not so fast.
Well, what's the matter?
Aren't you overdoing it? Don't you think you might be taking on too much,
Oh, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Let me give you some advice. It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone helps me, I make sure to lavish them with praise as a reward for their hard work. So, then we come out even. On the other hand, look what almost happened just now. You did all that work for me, and I almost missed it. Now, where would that leave you? With no praise, no thanks. You'd be losing out.
Personally, I'd prefer to lose out, rather than inconvenience someone else. For instance, I'd have felt terrible for intruding on your important conversation earlier. Consider the negligible loss to me versus the major inconvenience to you. Personal loss is always going to be the better choice, right?
Huh. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'm not sure how to convince you otherwise.
Well, yeah. Any feelings on that? Right, okay, so inventory. We've been through all that. How long is this episode? Okay, not very long at all, so. I mean, we kind of need to explore next month. Excuse me, next week. Because of that stupid mystery fish and its ridiculous quest. If we went to battle, it's a rare enemy, which means that potentially an interesting weapon, but like also, like maybe at that point the money's just worth more. And this is more interesting, but like money is good in this game. I guess we'll maybe one of those. Oh, that's it. Torment. Sure. Yeah. This is where the pacing falls a little bit off with Fire Emblem, and I think they could afford to be a lot stingier. Aside from any restrictions on double S supports or whatever, it's just being a bit stingy. Oh no, not this fucking man. What have we got? Right, first off units, because Right. Ignatz. Who do you want to be friends with? Angus or Mercedes? Yeah, Angus. Okay, who are the others? Ferdy. Contrario and Dorothea. Oh, Mercedes. Which is slightly weird, but okay, fine. Mix it up. Oh, who's the other one? Hilda or Gilbert? Hilda can't get crap. Gilbert. I'm just going back on that. Sure. Wait, wasn't this like a special unit map? No. Right, okay. Capable of lightning, capable of not, right, okay, so probably a bit too many mages in that one. It'll go this way. Yeah. It's actually looking like quite an unpleasant map, quite frankly. But we'll see. I guess it just depends how it goes.
What's my strategy?
Okay. Why has he got such good chance to fucking hit? What's that bloody shit?
More fighting.
I must lead them well.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. Thinking
I'll comply.
I think I fucked this a little bit, but whatever. Iron Lance there. That would be still good. Oh, okay, fine, 2 hits. That's brilliant. Okay, that's always good, right? Look forward to dying in the woods.
What's the plan?
For whatever reason, they decided to dunk on Byleth. Really effective. Okay. What's going on up here?
Let's make this quick.
Can we... Okay, so... Fine.
No time to slow down.
S.
Perseverance is the key.
Ooh, dark magic range +1. That's not a terrible shout, is it?
At your service.
Ready when you are.
This side might be more tricky.
Now is the...
Good for 30. Okay, items. Yes, still lights. Wait, and is that 46, but thankfully she has got a single HP more than
I'm
that.
your girl.
So,
I will prevail.
okay. Something goes down. Something else, not quite sure.
That helps.
Go charging in. Alright. So, we'll survive this, but
Next try.
kind of evens out. Not on this side. There's some decent chance to hit. Not that they're making the best of it.
Another victory.
Alright, real dickhead over there. Okay. So he's a real dickhead. Oh, this could be dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, so 50% chance of hitting. Every single one of them. Right, okay. Enemy failures up here. Doesn't matter.
You must press on.
I can press on. But, the reason I'm going for her rather than
Apologies.
just running on is A, experience, and B, that ballistic is
You saved me.
oh, cool, should be alright. Right, okay. Push that. Who here do I want to get the kills? Indeed, we're at second. Okay.
This could turn the tides.
Okay. Oh yeah, this. Okay, I've got everything better. 37, not really. 68. That's not bad. Okay. Okay, good. So this is from 2, not exactly what I was after. Can you get a hit finally?
This is my stage now.
Very good.
Even if I die.
Not go there then if you. Even if I die. Yeah, sure. Good. Okay.
All talk and no action.
Okay, they're retreating back, which I think will do them more harm than good. Right, okay, so I'm gonna heal.
Wasted effort.
God. I think we do that.
I'll comply.
Vulneraries. Still two. That was more suitable.
Just be careful.
Cool, no, okay, no. This is exactly the wrong thing. I guess we might have copped that up, but whatever. Right. I think what we do is to coax and protect. We're going to do this.
Appreciate it.
Good, getting that up a level.
I'll protect it.
Not sure. Right, okay. Iron sword. Seems fitting. Probably got to tap that actually. Well, whatever.
I don't need help.
Get on the meat tree. Oh, double level up.
I
Decent.
won't not die.
30. Yeah, it's okay.
Greatness away.
Yeah, interesting. Oh my god. Dangerous. We will have to carry on if we want that magical thing out of it. Ouch.
Allow me to demonstrate. It won't be in vain.
Felix. Yeah.
One to remember.
There's that. Italian back advantage. Always a classic. Right.
Much needed.
Sick.
I'm growing.
But at what cost? Yeah, I know, yeah. And I'd say that job would be.
What's the plan?
I need you to die. Oh, fuck. No,
All for our future. I will not die here. Even if I die.
chill out, dickheads. Okay. Right. So why Sophia just like, yeah, miasma that guy.
I am nearing my limit.
Petra.
With all of my might!
Classic Petra.
Frigid pride! So reliable.
Get like up there. Right, okay, Mercedes can only go as far as there, so.
Thank you.
You dance on you.
Thanks.
And then you. The second thing on you.
Inspired.
Final look. Oh, it's really unfortunate. Yeah, good. Okay. Only two of them. Getting there to steal the kills is going to be a challenge. Okay, just yeah, exactly. Something down. Okay, that's something down.
I owe you one.
I will prevail. That helps. You lost that one.
Forgive me, I'm a little bit quiet there. In part because, yeah. The map is kind of formed by the numbers. We can still fail it. But I've kind of gone not exactly uninterested in the game. I'm struggling to find things to talk about on this. When we're doing the main maps, that can be quite exciting, especially if we're up the level. But this is not that. Oh, so maybe we didn't get a thing. Unless he gets the goals, which is fair. Unfair. Okay. So let's gambit. Okay.
We have this covered.
We Got
can't
to
believe
try.
he's got that.
What's the plan?
Oh, I'm attracting the King of Beasts' attention.
Wasted effort.
Very, very good.
It's done.
Good level for best girl? Nope. No, it was not. Right, okay.
We'll cover this.
See what
I
that
have
does.
a plan.
Try and wheel around for the music, because otherwise I'm actually going to go for a nice sit there. Well, technically we could restore, or we could just like dance best girl out of it anyway.
Apologies.
Does that not destroy everything? Given the oh no. Okay, well, that's very problem. Well, this may go on in the turn. Okay. Can you accept that we don't take that much damage? We didn't hit less if it is, so. Right, okay. And that opens up.
An ambitious plan.
Right, we basically just have to try and take down all of the four fucking things. Okay. Oh, dreadful best girl. Not something good.
Our power is yours.
Saying yes.
This situation.
There it was. We got the Umbral Steel.
I pushed too hard.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, combat is an option. I guess. Capture always has a chance of just
To survive,
doing
I
this.
will win.
Alright, okay, well, it was sort of an okay mission.
War fuels my body and mind.
It was a good level. So that's the convoy. It did mean a reasonable amount of cash. Best skill gets that. We will save this because why not? Ugh. I'm not allowed to look at goals for no reason whatsoever. I know it's a relatively short looking episode, but I say relatively short, it's still bigger than most episodes on YouTube. I think we draw this to a close here. Mostly for selfish reasons. I'm just quite tired, and I'm finding it harder to. Oh no! So into that. Well, immediately escalate that as a bit of Black Eagles. Yeah. There'll always be time to do this next time. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Even though it's actually, before we go, like, I guess maybe it's time to talk about like the potential problem of this. That early on, I felt under a lot of pressure to get a lot of support conversations done. Excuse me. Support conversations were hard to come by, and as a result, we, especially because we had so few professor points, we couldn't do many auxiliaries or paralogs. Now we have 3 each time. The bottleneck getting the supports up, even if we wanted them, is food, which we can only get so much of anyway. So it's going to start making sense for us to do more auxiliaries / paralogs than food. The problem in doing that is that it's like our power levels should begin to take off. I don't think the second half of this game is going to be as interesting as the first. I could kind of force it, but equally, like, when we're in the home stretch, and you know, the person excuse me, sorry, the person who switched it is may want to switch back. So yeah. But anyway, these are questions and deliberations for another time. Thank you ever so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.